Hi, welcome to In the Red Corner. Thank you for joining. Just thought I'd do a quick video about game yesterday. 1-1 draw away at Bristol Rovers. Just thought I'd give you thoughts about it and a brief thought on what I thought about players as well, about line-up and whatnot. But before I do that, yeah, whoever's not done so, please subscribe, support channel. It would be much appreciated. Slowly getting up to 1,000 subscribers, which is my aim this year, so hopefully I can do that. So yeah, 1-1 against Bristol Rovers. I said before the game I'd take a draw. I think one of Bristol is tricky anyway. I do think there'll be one at surprise packages, and I think a draw is a good result, if I'm honest. Goal scored by Cadden was brilliant, excellent finish. I don't think no keeper were ever going to save that. He caught it perfect, and again another good move. Bit disappointing to concede late on in game. Scott Sinclair, always dangerous player, on 81st minute. But I think before that, if I'm honest, I don't think we rode as luck. I think any other day, you know, they might have actually gone on to win it. They just couldn't take the chances, Bristol, because we gave them a few opportunities, and whether it were them blazing it off at bar or keeper Roberts saving it, you know, it kept us in game. So yeah, we did. I personally think we did Riders luck a little bit, but I'll take a 1-1. I think it's a good result. I think again it highlights a strength in depth off at bench. I mean, looking at lineup, I think the only one going to be Ollie Shaw and Dallas really that he could have put on to really change it, and that's no disrespect to others. I know Lofthouse came on and Theo Chapman, but you know, end of the day, really they are players to develop, and yeah, it's not really a good. I personally think it's a good attacking bench that, like I said, apart from front two. So yeah, you know, we need players back as soon as possible. But yeah, move on to Peterborough. But yeah, like I said, it was a bit of a strange game, I thought, because like I said, 1-1 is a good result, but I do think in parts we did play a little bit sloppy, if I'm honest. I mean, I'll go through what players who I thought were, well, in fact, I'll go through all team and just give me thoughts. I thought Roberts, I think he's a good keeper, to be honest. I like him. Sometimes it does look like he's flapping a bit, I think, but yeah, I think once he gets settled in, I think he'll be right. Lepata, again, I thought he played really well. He looks like a good player, and I think there's best to come from him. Honestly, I do. I'm really impressed with him. Good, solid defender. Puts important tackles in. Not afraid to go in as well, which is good. So yeah, impressed with him. Be interesting how that French guy is going to fit in. We'll probably take Williams out and stick him in. Yeah, Williams in back three on the right hand side. I still like him a little bit further up, if I'm honest. On the right hand side, to me, he's not a central defender. So yeah, I think that that French guy will probably replace him, and I think Williams will replace Cotter. That's my opinion anyway, but I think Cotter's doing well at minute, honestly do. It seems to be getting a lot of stick, does Cotter, off at fans, but he just needs game time, and I think that's showing. I think he's all right, me. But yeah, I thought Williams did all right, but no, I don't like him that far back. No, I think he needs to be shoved up a little bit more a wing back for me. Kitchen, again, another solid, good performance. You can see why Coventry's after him, and possibly other championship teams. I personally think we do need to keep him. I'd be more disappointed if he went more than Styles, because at back I think when that French lad comes in, I think we'll be all right. But I don't know, it's money talks, isn't it? But yeah, I thought Kitchen had a good steady game. Did what he had to do. So yeah, a good solid game. Cadden, well, not just with goal, but again, he's showing that he's a quality player at this league. I like him. I think he'll be next one who's going to be attracting clubs from a higher division, and I won't be surprised. Yeah, he's looking good. He's Cadden, and he's got a really good strike on him. John Russell, I thought he was quiet yesterday. He seemed to be, I don't know, at times just like having a stroll at park, I thought. Not one of his better games, shall we say. Well, I don't think so anyway. And yeah, will he lose his place to Phillips when he's back on Tuesday? It's a possibility. If Phillips is fit, it is a possibility. But yeah, I thought he had a bit of a poor game, I think, yesterday, if I'm honest. Kane does what he normally does, gets stuck in, spreads ball about. Yeah, did alright. Can't complain. Cotter touched on Cotter's performance earlier. I personally think, his critics are a little bit harsh. Didn't really have much game time under Duff last season. I like him. I think he's a good crosser at ball. I do think if we do keep Williams, or personally I would put Williams in. I think Williams is better doing the defensive side. But Cotter, when he's shoved up further upfield and his crosses, I think his crosses are really, really good. If we had a mixture of Williams and Cotter, I think we'd be alright. But yeah, I think he's a good player, and I think his critics are a little bit harsh, but we all have his opinions. Styles, yeah, when he gets ball, I must admit he does look quality. Again, rumours that Coventry is after Styles as well. Sounds like they're going to come in for Styles for 2 million now with latest rumours. I wouldn't be surprised if he does go. I would like to see him stay, but I can't see it. I think personally we're just keeping him match fit till he goes. Consider it like a little bit of a loan spell if you want. I think he's off, if I'm honest. So yeah, I think we should just treat that as like a little bit of a loan spell by having Styles at minute. That's what I think it is. Yeah, like I said, to me I think he should stay, but footballers, well, I would have said they want to better the sense, but it's not all about that. At the end of the day, it's money as well. And I know he wants to keep an international setup, which will probably help him as well, no end. So, yeah, I can see him going before transfer window closes. Waters, I still think is not fully up to speed. But then again, can you do it when you're not getting service? But no, I don't think he's up to speed at minute, if I'm honest. But you can only do that just by playing games, and that's what we're doing. I do think Waters and Cole, for me, should be our front two. And going on Cole, I thought Cole had a bit of a quiet game as well. I thought they kept him out at game. You got to give credit to Bristol. They did did the homework. They kept our front two. Well, sometimes it's in a front three when Styles or Kane pushes forward. So yeah, they did the homework. You've got to give him credit, but yeah, I do think Cole again, a little bit like Russell, not probably his best game. But they're going to have games like that, especially in this league. If they were playing well all the time, let's be honest about it, they won't be in League One. They'd be playing it top flight. But yeah, overall, I think we did all right. I'm happy with 1-1. Like I said, that's what I predicted. And it should be a really good game now against Peterborough, because I think Peterborough will try and play football. They want to go on better than what they did last season, and yeah, it should be a good game. So if you can, I would get down to Oatwell on Tuesday and get behind lads, because it's going to be a decent game of football that against Peterborough, without a doubt. Hopefully, like I said, that French defender might beat squad. Possibly, well, I'm hoping Phillips should be in, just to bolster options off at bench, really. Whether he goes straight into 11 or he goes into subs bench, it's going to help squad, because it does need strengthening off at bench. Well, I think so anyway, but let me know what you think. So yeah, that's my thoughts on the game. Let me know if you agree, disagree, or whatever, but I thought we did. Overall, I think I won one more or less fair. Like I said, they did have some really good, well, clear-cut chances, really. I think any other day they'd have probably took them. But, we have games like that. In fact, games like that what probably cost us automatic promotion last year. But yeah, I think overall, I think it was probably a fair result. And yeah, that's my take on game. So let me know what you think. Please like, subscribe to channel, help it grow. And if you can, you'll see me Ko-Fi link thing on channel. Any donation helps to helping channel keep going and to upgrade it. And yeah, just for channel to get as best as it can. And thanks again for all new subscribers, and I hope we see more joining channel. So till next time, take care. Bye bye.